Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
And you're watching another episode of Chatmigos.
We do.
Oh, I love it.
To be fair, that one actually sounded fine. It also didn't take that long to get into.
No,
He's
not at all.
inhaling is just the longest part of it.
It really is.
It's because of that awesome beard he has. That's why.
Mhm.
So as you guys may see, Jurassic Jesser is not here, but don't worry, he will be showing up a little bit later. He's just not going to be here for the kickoff. That's okay. It's all right. So he will be joining us later on. But we've got a super fun show. We've got Nature Lago back in the mix again.
Look at that.
He's here.
It's beautiful. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, look at that.
Holding the sun.
Yeah.
See that?
It's a spirit
Sun,
bomb.
the power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
It's a tiny, tiny spirit bomb.
Mhm.
Little baby one.
Wait, are we gonna do that freezer thing?
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Yes,
There you go. It's gonna blow
Yep.
up a planet.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Well, we've got a super awesome show today. We've got a very special guest. We have the one and only Toy Brigade. Toy Brigade is with us today. Welcome to the show.
Welcome,
Hey
dude.
guys, what's going
What
on?
is up?
How you
How
doing?
are you guys? Very well.
Good. All right. So for those out there that may not know, who you are, what you collect, what you do, you want to go ahead and give us a quick little breakdown real quick?
Sure. My name is Arthur. I go by Toy Brigade on Instagram and in the Discord. I live in Los Angeles and I work within appraisal, the appraisal of personal property mainly, which includes jewelry, antiques, art, furniture, things like that. And I've been collecting toys for as long as I can remember, honestly. I have a mix of madness here that has things from yesterday all the way back to when I was 5 years old.
That's awesome.
That's super
awesome.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a pretty large collection of action figures, and I've been doing toy photography and running that Instagram for about 8 or 9 years. I think I started it in 2013.
Oh, nice.
And here I am today.
And that's
Right
Toy
on.
Brigade on Instagram, correct?
Yeah, Toy Brigade.
Okay.
Wicked.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's go ahead and check in with our Chatmigos here and see what they are up to. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you have not already. Become a member for awesome extra content. And, if you got something you want to say and you just can't wait to get it out there, go ahead and drop us a super chat. We'll stop what we're doing. We'll read your comment for sure. Kicking it off here, we got Malls Halls. Says, you know what it is. And then we got Berserk, who is first, always first. And I want to give a huge belated happy birthday to the one and only first main moderator, Berserk. So
Ooh.
if you care to join me, I'm going to serenade the one and only Berserk, Ronald Ramos here. Happy birthday to
This needs to be
you.
a solo.
This is
We can't harmonize with this. This is
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ronald. Happy birthday to you. Right.
and we got to hit him up with the Spanish one too. Cumpleaños feliz. Cumpleaños feliz. Te
Yeah, you get to twice.
deseamos todo. Cumpleaños feliz.
All right.
And then
Happy
if there's
birthday.
if there's other cultures in the party, they go the other language.
Yep. So happy birthday, Ronald. I hope it was great. All right, let's get it kicking on here. We got Toy Box of Doom in the house. We got Just Jeff 45, Bat Force Grumps. Grumps is here. What's going on, man? We got Soul Brother is here. Donald Layton, what's going on? Lucky Butter with the knives out, as always, for the Tuesday crew. What's going on, Tuesday crew? Low key, also showing the love to the Tuesday crew with some knives. We got Anonymous Dude 123, the One Fist, Nick's Figs. Let's see, Dorian G, Cat McKay Random, what's up? Cowabunga Dude, Sato1414, Marvel Kicks, how you doing? Ulysses Ramos is in the house. AZ Toy Hunters Guild, what's up? We got Joker in the house. Marcus Yee, Catalina Wine Mixer, Plasti Addicto. What's going on, man? We got Cowabunga Dude, Manic Mike, Joshua Kincaid. What's going on? Thunder Crow, 796 Makeup Studios. The Contour King is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Logic 44. Oh no, and it jumped on me. Where did I go? Catching up. All right, here we go. Playing with Myself is here. We've got Duran Schaefer, Action Figure Expert, Omega Weapon 13, Rick Jones. Let's see what else we got going on. Dark Bulb is here. All right, awesome. D Blake Mix just hopped in. What's going on? He says Wilderness Lago.
In the wilderness of New Jersey, my friend.
Yes, we all love Wilderness Lago.
Got to grow the beard.
Yes,
A Jesse beard.
A Jesse beard, yeah.
That would be amazing. It would be funny. You guys should have a beard contest. We've got Sweet Christmas just hopped in, said hello. What's going on, Sweet Christmas? All right. Well, as always, as we do with every guest of the week, Toy Brigade, we're gonna ask you some questions. Cool?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Fire away.
All right. Chamba, take it away, sir.
What's been your favorite line this year?
This year, honestly, my favorite. I think I'm going to give it to Figure Arts because my favorite figure right now is this, which was gifted to me by another Toymigo who is in the chat right now. He's the one and the only, the Toy Box of Doom.
Nice.
He recently moved and I helped him move, and he gifted me this figure, and it's absolutely amazing. I don't even own a Luke Skywalker figure, and when I saw this one, I said I need a Luke Skywalker figure.
Yeah.
Nice.
I should open mine too. It's weird. It's
Yeah.
still here.
Yeah.
It looks great.
So, but I mean, honestly, it would be very hard for me to pick an individual line because I'm not the type of collector that goes in for everything of one thing. I have a very mixed variation of all different lines. So there's always going to be something more than likely from everyone that I want or I'm after, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, the Figure Arts line is really great. I only have a few pieces from them. And other than that, maybe these 1000 Toys pieces, because in addition to this new synth, I also picked up this, which I actually like even more.
Oh, that's the transforming one, right?
It's the Robox.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Roboxes are awesome.
I mean, it just looks like a box right now, but I'm telling you, it's so cool. It's not even funny. It's even more articulated than the synths are.
Right. Yep.
Man,
you can get away with a lot. You can get away.
We just had a deer sighting.
Yeah, Nature Lago, man. I wanted to show you guys. I'm sorry. There's a deer.
Yeah.
1-to-1 scale, man. Awesome.
Yeah, no, those Roboxes are awesome. I love them.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love that piece.
I've got, I think, what is it? I've got a green one and a few black ones. So those are super fun, man.
Yeah,
Super
and I only
fun.
really become aware of it recently. And when I did, I was trying to find one on eBay or something like that. It was just way too expensive.
Yeah,
and then when
off the
those
market.
went up for pre-order, I jumped on it right away. And I've been waiting for it for months. And now that it's delivered, I'm so impressed with it. It's not even funny.
Yeah, they don't disappoint by any means.
Yeah.
And it's cool because you can kind of fold them into other stuff. They're not dedicated to one kind of thing. So you can kind of like intermingle.
It even looks cool, like, you know, halfway through transformation and something. Yeah, you know, like, yeah.
Great design, that one. Great design.
Yeah, I like it.
Heck yeah. All right, Lago.
So, what? No, I really wanted to ask this. It's nice. It's nice out. Look at that. It's beautiful, man.
It is. I like
Yep.
it. Is that
I'm
your
sorry.
backyard?
Yeah, this is my
That's
Lago
good
house
stuff.
backyard.
I'm
Casa
actually
Lago.
from somewhere near that neck of the woods. I grew up on Long Island.
Oh, nice. My brother lives
Yeah.
in Long Island right now.
Cool.
He loves it, man.
Nice.
But my question, out of all the things, like you have an amazing job, like what you were talking about, the appraisal thing. That sounds
Appraisal,
awesome.
yeah.
That sounds fun. I don't know, but it
Yeah.
sounds really fun.
It is. I like it.
What out of all the because you said you have things from like when you were 5, and out of everything that you have, what's the most like unique piece?
I wouldn't say that it was a vintage thing. I would say it's this blue guy right here, and that is the Sticky Bones. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but he's an animation tool, and
Yes,
I've got
I have
Oh
heard of that.
yes, yes,
Yep.
I've got a hood
yes.
on his head. But this is just I'm first of all, I'm a huge fan of figures that incorporate magnets. So
Mhm.
this guy incorporates magnets in both his hands and his feet. And
wow.
he's super articulated. He looks really cool.
They use that
And
one for animation, right?
It's a stop motion
it,
tool. Yeah.
Stop motion.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like it's kind of advertised as being either an artist's tool, for drawing, or
Yeah.
like a stop motion animation kind of tool as well.
That's
But you're
great.
like, it's a dope
I
action
just
figure. Yeah.
I just liked the way it looked,
Yeah.
period. So I really
Yeah.
wanted it, and I jumped on it and got one. I had bought this before the end of last year, and I think it got in my
Nice.
hands in March.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was looking at those. I don't know a while ago, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
same
so
here.
cool.
Same here. Shipping to Australia was not great, so I was like, ugh.
Yeah, and I'm sure, yeah, but like honestly, if you, I think I was lucky too, because I think at the time when I bought this, they had them on sale as like a Christmas promotion, but then there was like, I don't know, they had issues with getting their supplies and stuff like that to actually make them and send them out to people. So I ended up waiting a little while, but it was totally worth the wait. This thing is so cool. I love it. I just liked the way it looked in general, so I wanted to shoot it, even if I didn't do animation with it. But now I always have the option.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
that thing is super interesting. I was looking at it. I was looking at all the videos they had and everything, and I'm like, I don't know if I want this, but
Yeah, I did want it, but I was like, nah, shipping to Australia was gonna hurt a lot.
how much
So
does
I'm
one
like,
of those go for? I don't even know. I don't remember.
I think I paid. I'm not sure exactly. I think because you don't just get the figure. You get the figure. You get this like metal plate that he attaches to and can stand.
Yeah.
And then there's also this port on the back side of him where there's this other piece that they have.
It's for the arm.
It's called the fly rig.
Mm.
And that magnetizes to the base as well.
Yeah.
And then you stick that into there.
That's so
and it's
sick,
just like,
again, it's animation, man.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah.
So I think that this package right here is about $200 right now.
Yeah.
But I think when I bought it, I paid like $135 or something like that.
Because you said the sale. Yeah, that's what I saw too. It's like,
yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at them. Those you kind of got me with that.
They had different colors as well.
Yeah,
they
like,
it does. It comes in a yellow color, and I think they also have one that's like a dark gray all over.
Oh, wow. I like how the stand is even green, so you can edit it out easily.
Yeah, that's why it was made that way.
Yeah. Dang, I've never even seen those before.
Yeah,
I love this. You learn something new every day. Every day.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But that really falls right into what I love about toys. It's unique. It's like, it's something that's kind of like the way plunderlings are. It's not from something. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool to see like, a new take on stuff, like an original idea for sure. I really enjoy that myself.
Yeah.
All right. So my question for you is going to be, how did you first discover Toymigos?
It was all through Drew. He introduced me to it. The Toy Box of Doom, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend.
Wow.
I met him one day when it was around the time that the Major Blood was being released.
Okay.
And we were both standing outside of a Target at like 7 o'clock in the morning or something like that, giving each other dirty looks. And then
like, I'm going to get that Major
This
Blood
is my
right now.
Target. My territory.
There was something about the two of us that were just like, this guy's here for toys. And then anyway, we both ran through the store trying to get it. It wasn't even there. And then we were just kind of both went to leave the store at the same time, and he pointed at me and said Major Blood, and I said yeah, and we just started talking, and
That's
we,
awesome.
you know,
That-
and
that-
then we just
you-
became friends from there.
That
love
reminds me
that
of
he
like
just-
how kids, like
Yeah.
kids make friends like that. You know what I mean?
I love how he just
honestly,
pointed at you.
that's a
and said,
very
Major
accurate
Blood.
description.
But it's
Yeah.
true. It's
He
like
did.
kids. It's like that's a TMNT. That's a TMNT. We're friends, aren't we? Yeah,
Man.
I guess. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Did we just become best friends? Yep.
It's like it's like one of those things. Yeah.
Yep.
Sort of, yeah. Honestly,
Yeah, no,
it was
those
a
are
situation
always
like that.
those are the best interactions where it's like, all right, we're both here, and you're like, you know, unfortunately, it's like you never know what you're gonna get going into stuff like that. It's like, you rush down there, and then they don't have it, and then so both of you are kind of defeated, and you're like, and then you start like chit chatting, and then you're like, oh man, that guy was really cool. I just met a cool guy today at Target, you know, when I was looking for GI Joes. Yeah,
that Major Blood was kind of the next step in the process of the two of us becoming friends too, because like I said, we didn't find it, but he ended up finding it either later that day or the next day, and he found two, and then he hit me up on Instagram being like, hey, I have another one, and I'll let it go to you for retail if you want it. And because I had sent him photos of my collection and what you're seeing here right now and stuff, so he knew I wasn't just like a flipper or whatever, or a scalper.
Right. Yeah.
And so yeah, and I said yeah, for sure. And then we met up again, and he sold me the figure, and it just kind of snowballed from there. And now
That's
we've
awesome.
done we've done a bunch of Frank's missions together, and it's been fun.
Heck yeah, that's super cool, man. I always love stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've met some of the coolest guys doing that before. I was at a Toys R Us one time, and this was years ago. So this was like the return of Marvel Legends. It was the Terrax Build-A-Figure wave, and
Okay.
there was a guy there, and they had a case of it out, and like I was looking around, he's like, they got a brand new case of the Legends, the new stuff. He was like a Toy Biz guy. He's like, I don't care for the new Hasbro stuff. I was like, okay. He's like, they got it all over there. So I went over there and I picked it up. I was like, holy crap, like nobody has these right now. Like, man. And then I kept seeing him, and then we chit chat and talk and whatnot. And then I saw him one year at Comic-Con, and then we hit it off again. And then like every year that we would attend Comic-Con, now we've got our own little deal and schedule. We always meet up and hang out in line together, and it's cool, man. It's super
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, I love stories like that. But enough of me reminiscing on the old times. Let's go ahead and get into some toy news, yeah?
Yep.
For sure.
All right. I love the birds in the background.
I know,
Lago. It
man.
makes me feel so relaxed right now.
Nature
Like,
Lago, man. You guys thought I was
Yeah.
against the. You guys thought I was against the world. I just had to show you. This is what
Yeah.
it is, man.
he really has turned over his leaf. Yeah, he's turned over a whole new leaf. Look at this guy. He wanted to destroy the earth not too long ago, and now he's become one with the earth.
One with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So peaceful.
All right. So if you guys have not had a chance to check out Thursday night's show, go check it out. We had a lot of fun. I don't remember. Was there a lot of Adam and Ernie arguing? I don't think there was.
Was there? I
think
didn't think there was at all.
Yeah, I think they got along pretty well. So who knows? But yeah, go check that out. It was a lot of fun anyway. I know I had a lot of fun.
I love that shot though. That thing is awesome.
Thank you. It
Beautiful.
it's crazy because this got a lot of love on my IG page. Like I did not expect it.
It deserves it, man. You should be getting love all day. Well, from photos.
I mean, I'll take any kind of love I can get, but, But thank you, I appreciate it. I was getting like notifications all day on Friday when I posted it. I was like, what the heck, man? Like, I go all out and I do these like cool, Street Fighter
Setups,
shots and like all this stuff, and then with this, I just threw the logo over his mouth, and everybody loves it.
The composition, I mean, it looks great.
Yeah, I think it's
Where
cool.
everything's placed.
Yeah, I made like a little filter for it to give it that kind of like old TV screen look.
Yep.
So
I
if
can
you
tell.
zoom in on it, like you can see like the little like RGB, I guess, pixels or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
What figure is that?
That is Kaiman, made from Sentinel, Dorohedoro Kaiman.
Okay.
there's going to be a review. I just finished getting all my filming done, so I got to finish some editing, and I'll be posting a review of this here in the next couple days. So be on the lookout for that.
Cool.
But yeah. All right, let's get into it here. All right, it's going to be a Dragon Ball heavy day, isn't it?
One of the best. You know,
The best kind of Tuesday.
the best type of day.
Yeah. Are you a Dragon Ball fan, Toy Brigade?
No, not immensely. I do like the figures, and I have a couple of them, but Dragon Ball's not entirely my jam.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, they SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball stuff is just some of the most awesome stuff you can get your hands on right now. They're really just pulling out all the stops for these things. It's amazing what they're doing over there. But here we have Gamma 1, Gamma 2, and they showed off these extra pieces that you get. And oh boy.
Yep.
Oh,
they got a
boy.
Gohan releasing next month, and this one shows off bonus pieces for that Gohan.
Oh yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let Lago take the lead on this because I know he's probably chomping at the bit.
No, I mean like they're awesome. Like at first, when they first showed them off, I think it was New York Comic Con around that time. I went to go see them. They didn't have any joints on them in some parts, and I was wondering maybe they're not going to make them, but here they are. And if you watch the movie, I'm not saying I did, but
That's code word for
I heard that they're really, really cool characters. They have
no, damn
interesting personalities, and you can't get one without the other.
How do you want to hear that?
No, they're really. What's crazy about it is I was watching clips of the movie and and I was noticing that I think it was Gamma 2. Because I make these books. I made a character of my son, and I make these books every year for him, like children's books. And one of the characters, he turns to like a superhero, and it's called like Shark Boy. And somehow it has a lot of the characteristics of the character design for one of the Gammas with the fin and the same cape and everything.
Oh, has he?
He lost his audio.
Looks like he froze.
Lose you guys?
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
There we go. You're back.
Did I lose you guys? No.
Okay, now you're back.
Yes?
Now you're back. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Yes, we can hear you.
Nobody's saying anything.
Type in the chat, guys, if you can hear him.
But
The dear Scott and
I'm
Dario
gonna sign
said.
off and sign back in because I can't hear you guys. But they're great. If you can hear me, they're awesome. You got the Gohan head and everything. I'll be back. All right.
Okay, got it. All right, Chamba. What are your thoughts on these?
I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear that they're cool characters because now it's like because I'm on the fence. Like I love the designs. I've loved the designs since I first saw them. Like even before the figures were revealed. But I'm like, okay, what kind of relevance will they have in the story? And I don't know the personalities as characters. And if we were just going to go purely on aesthetics, I'd get them. But then I'm like, it comes with the bonus, Gohan pieces. And I'm like, all right, I've already got Gohan on pre-order. But I can't utilize those pieces. So it's like, all right, if I get both Gamma 1 and 2, I'm going to have to pick up another Gohan to utilize those pieces. So it's either pass on all of them or get like 3. And I'm like,
yeah, you're either all in.
It's either I'm all the way in or I'm going to let this one slide. As not. But I do love their aesthetics. It's got this very Cyborg 009 look. It's obviously it's like different colors, obviously. Like Cyborg 009, it's the red outfits with the buttons. But this is, double-breasted buttons. But this one's like yellow and they look great. And I didn't want to hear Lago say they're great characters.
No, you're going to have to get them, man. I'm sorry.
I know. I hate it.
To break
if you heard me, I have to go either all in, as in get both of them, and then get another Gohan so I can utilize those pieces.
The Gohan collection is going to grow.
Which is great because I'm a fan of Gohan. He's like one of my favorite characters. And it's a shame that in Dragon Ball Z, through editorial, he was kind of put in the back burner, and they made Goku the main again. And it's like, nah, Gohan's the best. So I'm glad he's getting his fair shake. But yeah, I like him. I'm still not big on the whole plastic cape thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's
You know, I wish they went Shinkocha Seiho style with the figure arts, because for that line they do the fabric capes that look like plastic. I don't even know how they do it. Like if you see some of the Kamen Rider Shinkocha Seiho stuff, you're like, oh, that's sculpted. It's like, no, that's fabric with wired. And it's like, why don't they always do this?
mhm.
I don't know why, but I wish they did. And it's kind of, I mean, it looks good. Like that Gohan looks
Yeah, look
wicked.
at that. That looks so good.
It's wicked. And I'm like,
Man.
I understand why they do the sculpted cape, because it does capture the style, but it does hold it back. If they maybe gave an option of you got the sculpted cape and you have the soft goods cape, be perfect. But I think as is, it looks sick. So I don't know. I'm gonna give myself a few days. I'm probably gonna end up getting it because I already put it in my cart, and I'm like, I don't know. I hate it. I love it. I hate it.
Love it, but you hate
I hate
it.
it. I hate it and I love it. How about that?
You
So
have to.
what about you, Toy Brigade? How do you feel about these? You have any connection to these whatsoever, or
What? This might be a stupid question, but what is the white stuff that's all around him?
Oh, that one
his
here?
cape.
That's his cape.
Oh, that's a cape. All right.
Mhm.
But so these would, I mean, they're cool. I think the coolest one would be the guy in that yellow outfit.
The two guys.
Kind of
Yep.
looks like the Rocketeer, but these would be a pass for me. They are cool figures, though.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's only because I'm just not into Dragon Ball.
Yep.
It's not really anything other than that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, I'm definitely going to order these
Mhm.
when you're not really down with.
But at the same time, if there was a character that was really grabbing my eye and I wanted to take photographs of it, it would be on my list of things to buy
Yeah.
too. That's how I ended up. So I had mentioned that I have 2 Dragon Ball figures, and they're both based on that basically. And one of them is Beerus, the other one is the Goku with the blue hair, which I think is Super Saiyan Son, Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, you go. Look at this guy.
Yep.
Well, that was actually also another figure that had been given to me by Toy Box of Doom.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And I think it probably took me 2 hours to learn that day that he gave it to me. So.
Yeah, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Special
if it's
color
purely-
edition.
if it's purely on aesthetics, then yeah, it's like you pick up whatever just based on how it looks. So
Yeah,
I can understand
he
it.
brought me that figure basically like, someone giving a person drugs trying to get them hooked on Dragon
That's
Ball.
That's exactly what it
It's
is.
a fix.
man.
It's
And
the
it
first.
it worked a little bit, but not entirely.
Yep.
There'll be another one in the future.
I tried to do that with Jesse. I sent him a Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe he'll grab one. I don't know.
I mean, it didn't help that it broke. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
who
he
breaks the SHF, man?
I don't
What the
know.
hell?
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse does.
Maybe he's used to articulating huge dinosaurs and he just
I think that's why.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No.
I think that was it.
And the ripping
fine.
into it. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we figured it out for sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm excited for these. Like I just got in the new Goku for superhero
Oh, yeah.
for the movie, and the faceplates on this new Goku are immaculate. Like
Cool. Just rub it in. Yep.
don't worry, I'll have a review coming out soon.
Yeah,
but
awesome. I'll see it there.
holy cow, they finally dialed it in to the point to where it's like you can look at this thing and it's like, holy cow, man, like it's here. It's finally here. Like you look at the figure and you're like, oh wow, like that faceplate just seems like it just came right off the screen. Like it's beautiful. I can't words can't express how awesome it is in person. Like they look wonderful.
Yeah.
So I for these, yeah, I got to get these. I got to get my orders in before it's too late because I definitely want the DLC for the Gohan, and
Exactly.
I'm gonna need these guys. So I'm a sucker for anything SHF Dragon Ball, for sure, for sure. All right, let's move right along here. We've got Magic Toys MT2102, the Killer. Now, what's this all about, Lago?
I have no idea, honestly.
Oh.
You're asking the wrong person.
It's
I don't know
it's a
what this
third
is.
party Leon the Professional figure
Mm-hmm.
from Magic Toys, which we're all assuming it's just because with third party companies, there's a ton of them. They're most likely just rebranding with every release. That's kind of what they do. And if anything, they might even be the same people behind them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Leon the Professional, really. And it's a 1/12 scale Leon, third party. So it's unofficial.
Okay, fair enough.
Looks cool. Looks like him.
It does look like the actor, yeah.
I like the accessories.
What movie is this from? I don't know. I'm not familiar with this. What is this?
Leon, it's a French film, I guess. It's from like
Oh.
Luc Besson. The guy
Yeah.
did Fifth Element.
Okay.
Yeah, he did this film. It's got like the other lead is a young Natalie Portman. She's like a little girl there.
Mm-hmm.
So people are wondering now if they're going to make her too.
That would
It'd
be
complete it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman's also stars in this film. Be great to have him too. So
Mm-hmm. What are
But
your
this looks
thoughts,
good.
Toy Brigade?
I also am unaware of the character. I don't know who Leon the Professional is, other than what has just been spoken about, the character in the film. But this looks like it's right up my alley. This looks like something that I want to stand next to Gomez figures and Vapor and all kinds of stuff. Like,
Perfect.
Nice.
And he's got a
Yeah,
pop
this
line.
I can't really see it entirely because I'm just looking through my phone and it's kind of small. But this looks like something I would definitely be up for.
Yeah, by the way, if you if you're like Toy Brigade here and you want to go back, the images are up on our Instagram, so you can check them out there. Huge shout out to Dario and Lago here for always posting the pics here, keeping it all relevant. You guys are the best. All right.
Thank you. Dario's been working really hard on it. I can't take all, he's done-
Dario's a
a lot, yeah.
maniac. Like, he's a monster when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, if the posts look a lot more professional, those are Dario's posts. if they look like they were done in like a minute, those are mine.
So when there's ones where the slides are the repeated image, that's
No,
most
that's both
likely
of
yours?
us. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
That's both of us.
Okay. Just checking. I just need to confirm it. It's like-
But when like the caption doesn't have like all the info, it just says like a quick caption. That's usually me.
okay.
So you could tell the difference.
All right, so we've got Zombo from NECA. It's an exclusive San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Crumble Creature Crackers box is only available a limited time at the NECA booth. I have no idea what this is or what it's from, just to be completely honest. I'm sure Jesse probably would. Jesser would probably know about this. Do you guys know about this?
A couple of the hashtags says like Rob Zombie, the monster.
Oh, okay. You know, I get it. All right.
He kind of has the face of like the Joker, the Mezco Gotham by Gaslight Joker type of thing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The man who laughs or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of has that look to it. Anonymous dude. Looks like my ex.
I mean, on the photos, it's like a white wicked witch. You know?
Yep. All right. Well, we'll move along from that then.
Okay.
Let's
Darius
get
says
in.
it's a monsters character.
Yes. Let's get back into Dragon Ball again, Lago.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna skip it for a second. I'm like that's
Yeah. He starts
Yeah.
sweating.
Yeah. He's like, no, we need to talk about
I'm
this.
sweating.
All
No,
right,
it,
so
the-
we'll let you do a quick little breakdown, Lago. What do we got going on?
this is a Demoniacal Fit, third party company that does a lot of Dragon Ball things. They promise a lot, but most of the time it's just like rehashes of what's already out.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have a render of a Super Saiyan 4 Broly, which is kind of like a video game type of character. It's non-canon if you believe in canon. But it's really, really. I love made GT designs. I think it looks. Oh, look at that. That's okay. A chipmunk. Sorry.
I thought you were talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Like it was a chipmunk.
I was talking to the chip.
But no, this looks. No, I'm not going to show you the chipmunk. He left. He left. He's gone. But no, that if that Broly comes out, I'm down. I'm so down. That looks so awesome. I
Okay.
wish that comes out. And then the other slide we have, like I said, they redo the SHF figures. They have a
Mhm.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but it looks like they're making it taller
Mhm.
to kind of be more like the anime, I guess. But I guess that's what they're trying to do to get you to buy this one since the real one's out.
The real
They-
one, that's going to be tough to beat, man.
You're not
This
gonna
one,
beat
this
it.
one also comes with. I mean, it has arms that are crossed, a
Yeah.
face that's looking like down, a couple extra things. I don't think it's gonna beat it, but it's another option for people. You know.
And
And
you
you
could tell
can-
like these guys definitely looked at the actual official release and
Mhm.
just stripped it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
most of their things are that. You know.
Oh, yeah,
Most of the
absolutely,
things it's just like. So that's
I
why,
can't-
like that Broly. I don't know if it's because they're gonna have to sculpt the fur and all that.
Yeah, I
I
kind of
don't
wish they
know.
just do because you know how you said it's based on the game. There's so many
Yeah.
more characters in that game which will probably never get figures. They should just start tackling
Stick
some
to
of those
that.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
like do the stuff that you know the official ones won't do. And I know Bandai won't tackle the
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 4
No.
Broly, but
Kong
Nope.
Studios is kind of doing that. They have like
Right.
SS4, Rose
Mhm.
Goku, and like a bunch of other things that they announced that they're gonna make probably. But you know,
Yeah, Demoniacal Fit, they announced like a bunch of Naruto stuff a couple years
there's
back and
a
never
ton of
made
stuff that
any
they
of
show
it.
off.
yeah,
Yeah.
Inuyasha, bunch of
Yep.
stuff.
So
Bunch of stuff.
we'll have to wait and see on that one. But let's go ahead and move over here to 112 scale Hiya Toys Robocop. This looks kind of promising, I gotta say. What are you guys' thoughts on this? We'll start off with you, Toy Brigade.
I think this thing looks really cool. I've never been the biggest RoboCop fan, but if I was to get a RoboCop figure, I think this would be it. It looks really articulate. It looks pretty detailed, and I can't remember what the actual character's name is before he becomes RoboCop, but it looks like the face sculpt is fairly accurate under the helmet.
Murphy.
Murphy. That's it. Yeah, Murphy. Yeah.
Right. Fair
And
enough.
does it show anything where like if the gun fits into his leg, I'm sold.
That's cool. Yeah, if that happens.
Oh, I don't know. That'd
I don't
be
think
awesome.
it shows
I,
any
I
of
think the
that, yeah.
NECA ones do that though, right?
Yes, they do. I do
Do
know
they?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Chamba?
Hiya Toys, you know, they mainly focus on 118 scale, but they're obviously delving into the 112 scale. A few of us are still waiting on the Judge Dredd because that's what's been announced. But yeah, I guess this is their real first showing of the 112 scale. It's celebrating 35th anniversary. It's a die-cast figure. There's die-cast parts in this.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
There isn't an
That's cool.
unmasked
That's
head, but
very cool.
there's a bunch of swappable mouths. Obviously, you can see there. And it's got like the battle damage features too, which is quite neat. I think this looks cool. Supposedly out end of year. We'll see. We'll see, I guess.
These things
I like
look
that.
creepy.
I like that
Creepy.
one hand with the spike.
Yeah, the spike hand, right?
Yeah, that looks great.
So it's neat. It's neat. Yeah, those creepy mouth.
Those look
features just-
creepy. Yeah.
Yeah.
is,
Yeah. It was very unsettling.
They could have put a face there. It's like, nah, just the mouth.
yeah.
And
yeah.
being die cast
stretched
is
out,
very
like-
appealing as well.
That's
Mhm.
that's the thing that gets me, the die-cast parts. You know,
Yeah.
I like having a figure and it's heavy and it feels like quality.
Yeah, it'll feel
So-
like it's worth it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
For sure.
I think it was
you know,
listed
net-
as like 80 bucks, was it? I think it maybe
80 to
more than
I think
that.
90.
so, yeah.
Yeah. I you know, I have the NECA one pre-ordered. There's like another NECA one coming out or something like that.
That is a table, right? Or something. It's got like that.
Yeah, it has a table and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was looking at that, and I'm looking at this. I was like, the die-cast kind of gets me, but I'm not super like I like RoboCop, but I don't know when I could get something for like $30-$40 instead of like 90. I might go that route for RoboCop. But
Right. Yeah.
I think this looks awesome. This looks great, but it might be a pass for me because of the price on the NECA one and the detail. You're gonna
For sure.
that one's way worth it.
The listings are a little odd though, because I know on BBTS it's listed as like 6.5 inches tall, but on Hiya's website, their official website, it's listed as 6. So it's almost like might need to wait to see
Mhm.
what it is when it arrives, because I mean it's listed as 112 scale, but who's to say it's actually going to be 112 scale? It might be closer to the the 7-inch lines.
True.
So I'm not sure.
We
I
got a
think it looks
very
good, though.
generous super chat from the one and only Raiden. He says, "Yo, what up, Arthur? See you
going
at
on,
Frank and
man?
Sons again soon."
For sure, for sure.
What's
I
up,
don't
Raiden?
think so.
Yeah, this looks really cool. Diecast. The price seems like
Yeah.
decent. I've passed on like the Figma one. I passed on like other ones.
Marfex did it.
Yep. Mofex made one. So I don't know. I collect so much different stuff. Like this looks awesome, but I don't know if this is worthy of me picking up because I might take a picture or two and then it's gonna sit in the tote somewhere.
Yeah, I think it depends on how big of a Robocop fan you are.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what I was talking
Yeah.
about. Like, if you're a huge RoboCop fan,
Oh,
this is for you. This is great.
absolutely.
Yep.
But if you're a casual, I don't know.
Yeah. Agreed. All right, let's move over here. We've got Figma, Good Smile, Jujutsu Kaisen, Kento, Nanami. I'm gonna let Chamba take the lead on this one.
It's Figma,
Mm-hmm.
so it's cool that they added that secondary top.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking at the figure, and there are certain aspects where I'm just not vibing with it, like that elbow, the way they designed the elbow joint. It's not really good looking at all. They do
Yeah, it
this
looks like
thing
a
with the
all into a hinge almost. Yeah.
it's a ball into a hinge that's into like just a regular peg. So it's a single joint, but it allows you greater range. But of course, with that, it does sacrifice aesthetics.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like when he has his arm bent up, the back piece just kind of sticks out quite a bit. But its function is good. Aesthetics, it kind of ruins it there. But if you look at the diaper section too, they do this thing where it's like it's a softer rubber plastic, and they've got these slits in it so that you can actually get his thighs kicking higher. But yeah, it's kind of weird looking at times. So
Very.
yeah, it's cool that this is the only company that has this character out
Correct.
there, as
Correct.
far as like releasing him. Like SH Fig Arts are also doing the Jujutsu Kaisen, but they've not shown him off. 3-0 in their 1/6 scale, they've not shown him off either. So if you're a big fan of this character, this is kind of the only thing that's, I guess, available for pre-order. They say it's supposed to be coming out next year, July, but
Yeah.
who knows?
We
with
got
Good
a
Smile.
comment from the 80s baby himself. He says Robocop's up for pre-order on BBTS or 90. Shows it's 6 inches tall. Gun does holster into the leg. Diecast parts makes this a must get for him.
Nice.
Wicked.
Yeah. All right.
I have to go put in a pre-order.
There you go.
I'm kidding.
Do you Jujutsu Kaisen at all?
Nah, I don't. This is unfamiliar to me. They look really cool. I may have to start Googling Jujutsu Kaisen and see what it's all about.
It's pretty fun.
It's fun, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm right. I'm right there with you, Chamba. The way
that image there. Look at that elbow.
Well, the elbow, and then the way that they tackled the
diaper,
the waist area. Yeah, like I saw a lot of people complaining, saying that it looks like a weird little skirt piece, and it's like, yeah, I can't disagree with that, honestly. Like I can't. I mean, but there is the other, the other side of the coin that if you want this character,
this is the only one so far.
Yeah, it's the only way you can get it right now. So it that's where it's at, unless Figure Arts announces theirs. But the way that they've been talking about talking about some of the Jujutsu Kaisen Figure Arts figures, they've been out there saying openly, it's like, hey, you guys gonna buy these or what? Like, so who knows if we're gonna get any more from Figure Arts. It might be, you might get a couple more characters from Figma, and that's it. I mean, you never know with Good Smile, though. Like,
you don't.
What is it, Max or whatnot, might be really into Jujutsu Kaisen, and they'll go deep into this line. So it's hard to tell. But if you're a Nanami fan and you need this character in figure form, right now this is your only option.
Mm-hmm.
Diapers and elbows, and all.
Right.
So I think it's cool. It looks awesome. I picked up the figure arts, so I'll probably wait. We do get the Good Smile bonus of the cell phone. So if you want that, you
That's
have to
if you
order.
buy it from Good
Yeah,
Smile.
you have to
Yeah,
order
yeah.
through the Good Smile online shop to get
Yeah.
the cell phone, and soon probably the hand for the cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
That is a thing with Good Smile, their online shop. They have bonuses there.
Love it.
The weird thing is with the Figma ones, it looks like they're going more towards the anime style, whereas like figure
Yeah.
arts is more so
It's closer to the
the
manga.
exactly. So
Even with face sculpts and everything, I know some people were complaining. It's like, the Figma face sculpts are better, and I'm like, yeah, because it's more directed towards what the anime is doing. It's
Mhm.
got this really edgy look on the figure arts, but it's
Mhm.
it's good to have options.
yeah, there's plenty of options for
Mhm.
Jujutsu Kaisen right now too.
Plenty.
We got a very generous super chat from Jose Gonzalez coming in late with the yo
Nice.
man, what's going on?
Yo.
Better late than never.
What's up?
Better late than never. Thank you so much. All right. Let's move right along here. What do we got going on? Let's see. All right, yeah, we'll cover these because I want to know what these are about, Lago. You posted these triple changers here, and I don't know what this is about.
I don't. It's this thing from Bandai. I don't know if they're going to be sold in the U.S., but they're these figures that transform 3 times of like everyday objects.
Ooh, a tomato lobster.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I put the link in the stories, so if you want to know more info, you could get it translated and all that. But interesting, cool, fun little things. I mean, they remind me of like the Happy Meal, like the burger transforming and the fries transforming into like robots type of thing. It gives me that vibe. But like that one turns to an eraser. Is that an eraser? I think I don't know.
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
I think
cool.
that's
Like
what it is.
yeah, some fun stuff. So like we were talking about it before, like things that are little out of the ordinary. Here you go. You know, cool little things here.
Yeah, you have a hamburger tractor here. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I love it.
That one I think is great.
yeah, that's the one that really blew me away. I was all, wait a minute, what's going on here? And then I like went back to the beginning again. I'm like, because at first I was like, okay, what? Okay, wait a minute, no, it's a robot, a
Yeah.
hamburger, and a tractor. Okay, wait a minute, what am I looking at?
The most random
It's a
fusion.
it's a burger dozer.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
I'm with the
Maybe-
anonymous, dude. I like the vending machine one too. It's kind of like
Yes.
a shark vending machine. It's like what?
Yeah, this one I'm pretty sure Drew's gonna pick up. It's a beetle, a train, and some kind of
if it's an insect,
Creature.
No,
he's
Yeah.
if it's an insect, yeah, for sure.
yeah, he's all over that. And then we have a
The Christmas tree.
Christmas
Like-
tree car T-Rex. Like,
Oh, Jesse's all over this.
Dude, like,
Yeah,
how can
yeah.
you not love this stuff, man? This is
I
awesome.
want to know where the thought process was like, all right, so let's take the taxi car. It's gonna turn into a Christmas tree. Okay, what's it gonna turn into then? T-Rex. Yeah.
It's like
T-Rex.
they had them all in a bowl and they just picked out what it was. It's like, all right, this is
Yeah.
our first one. It's gonna transform into this.
It looks like Reptar from Rugrats.
It
Yeah.
does. But he has a car neck. Like
That's true, yeah.
he
And
has,
Christmas
Yeah.
tree thighs.
yeah,
know?
pine needle legs
Yeah.
and in a taxi cab for a neck. Like this is so bizarre, but
Oh, it's so good.
it's so cool at the same
Yeah.
time. Like I don't get it. So yeah, let's go back to the
I
shark.
think
Let's
the
take a look
burger
at this
dozer is
shark,
my favorite
dude.
one.
The lobster, the shark into a vending machine. Like, come on.
Yeah,
How do you
like
not
how
like
does where does the thought process happen here? Like, all right, so I want to do a shark, okay, and it's going to be a robot. All right, cool, and it's going to turn into a vending machine. What? Yeah, it's going to turn into a vending machine. Oh,
This is like
Okay.
something you have in your collection and you could just talk about it. Like have someone over and be like, hey, take a look at this. It's a
Yeah.
shark and then it's a vending machine. It reminds me of like the Family Guy thing with the I'm a broom type of thing. It's just something
Yeah.
random.
oh my God, you a woman?
The title of this line should be Conversation Piece.
Conversation.
It's
piece.
just
Like this is like perfect for like you know how like all of us as collectors, you get that, like, you'll get those like those family gifts, right? And it's like,
Mhm.
oh, I picked you up this Funko Pop because I know you like toys, and you're like, oh, thank you, I love this. Or like, for instance, I know Adam was talking about those new 3/4 inch 5-point articulation Marvel Legends, where it's like, oh yeah, here you go. Like, I know you're into comics and stuff. Here you go, and you're like, oh, thanks. Like, this is something that you get your other collector friend for Christmas,
Yeah.
and they're like, what is this? Like, this is
I heard you like
insane.
tomatoes.
Yeah. Like you gift this to another collector, and it's like, they're not going to be like, oh, what the heck? Like, this is something that's like, so it changes from a tomato into
To
a lobster into a robot. Like, how can I not like this?
I'm with Anonymous, dude. Give me the cartoon now. I want to see a cartoon of this. Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens? Like, the storyline would be ridiculous.
Now, this one is like a wolf-like robot that turns into an eraser.
But
and
the
then a
eraser
spaceship.
is just like of anything else. It's an eraser. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The randomness is
Oh,
wild.
it's so good.
I still love the hamburger.
Yeah.
The
I think-
hamburger
I
bull-
think, I think this one's the best one in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree. This one's
It's so
this is the one
crazy.
you have to do
Yeah.
some heavy thinking to even get behind it, because this was the one that I paused on. I was like, hold on, what am I looking at right now? So
Like, dude,
It's the burger dozer.
yeah, like it's nuts, man. It's so cool. Where does everything hide on that burger, though?
that's
Like,
what I was thinking. That's like,
unless
how
it
do
has
you-
extra parts, you know. Like, I'm
But
trying
that's
to
no
figure
fun.
out.
That's cheating. Like,
That's
you can't
cheating,
do
yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
that's no fun at all. Like, if you do that, then it's like, well,
It's
you
not as
know,
cool anymore. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's got to all pack up inside the burger.
Oh,
pieces
that's so
for
good.
me.
I can't wait to see the reviews of this or something.
Wait,
I just
or
really
is
wanna-
it they both transform into the robot?
Ah, no.
Oh, they're combiners.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
I think that's it.
Now that
Maybe.
makes sense now.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
that-
looking at it, I was like,
that's-
that doesn't hide, like,
it's-
the scaling doesn't work. So I think they're
Yeah.
supposed to combine to that.
Boo.
That explains the way the T-Rex is.
Change
because
the change the post. No more.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done with
here.
this one.
To be
Yeah.
fair,
Come on.
it's still awesome and random.
Yes.
Yeah. But it would
It's
be
like-
so
it's a-
much cooler if they all transformed into
I mean,
that stuff.
a car ran into a tree and transformed into a dinosaur. That's weird.
that can happen.
Yeah, I mean, it happened right here. Look at it. It's
Well,
right there.
basically, we've
The
got fusion. Yeah, we've
Fusion,
got
exactly.
fusions
Yeah.
going on.
It all
Yeah,
comes back
it's
to
a
Dragon
fusion.
Ball. You see?
Yeah.
That's it. Automatically,
That's-
Lago's like,
that's-
I'm back on board.
I'm back
Yeah,
on
I'm
board.
I'm back on board. Is it the dance or the earrings? Don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah. Doesn't matter. It's a
Doesn't matter.
fusion.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I think we've solved the mystery. And the funny thing about it is, anybody that can, read Japanese are like, yeah, no,
These
that's what it-
idiots. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what it
It
says.
said it from the start.
It says it on the
Yeah.
picture.
It
man.
took
says
you
it on
guys
the
how
picture,
long to
you
figure that
idiot.
We literally laid it out like it was
Yeah.
an equation, and you still didn't get it.
Yeah. That
Yeah, it's
zigzag,
like
yeah,
you
it's
have
them
picture
combining.
A of the shark, picture B of the vending machine. There's a little scribbly line of they fuse together into the robot. Yeah.
Stupid Americans and Australians.
Mhm.
Proud
Uh,
moment.
We got there in the end.
We gotta give it up to Chamba because after
Yeah.
like we were talking about it, he's like, you know what?
I don't
Mhm.
think it's
Good
like
job.
I've got enough Transformers to understand. I don't
He's
see
like-
the equation.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna hit this one right before we get ready to head out here. So we've got the GameStop exclusive Marvel Legends Spider-Man Game Reverse Inner Demon with Mr. Negative 2-pack. Where are you at on this, Arthur?
I think it looks pretty dope. I'm not really, again, I'm not super familiar with these characters. Obviously, I know who Spider-Man is,
Mhm.
but these specific pieces, I don't know the characters, but they look really cool. And honestly, if this is something that would be kicking around in Target, I could see myself picking it up,
Or GameStop?
or GameStop. Yeah.
There you go. All right, Chamba, what about you?
I'm not sure who the masked guy is.
I
But
believe they're like thugs or henchmen
okay.
for Mr. Negative in the video.
I do know.
game.
I'm familiar with Mr. Negative. I think that figure looks cool. Have they used these suited bodies before?
If I'm not mistaken, the body for the henchman here is from the Logan 2-pack. So it's
Mm.
the Logan body. And the Mr. Negative body is like that standard suited body that's been around for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, that figure is very cool. The one in the white suit, I like that
Yeah.
a lot.
The whole negative look is cool. Is it a 2-pack only, right?
Yeah, so it's a 2-pack. It comes with 3 different heads here. So technically you can army build, and get, if you want to spend, these are like $50 a piece. So if you want to drop, 150, then you could get all 3 versions of the the thugs here, the
But
henchmen.
then you'll have a couple of Mr. Negatives.
You'll have 3 Mr. Negatives as well, yes.
I guess it's fine. The masks are cool. I think the accessories are great too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do get some cool guns and fists and effects
guns.
and everything.
They give them guns. What's the deal there?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know
weird.
what's
That's
happening here.
Weird. This
So
one's a weird
strange.
set. They got knives and guns.
Yeah,
guns. They got to watch out, Mr. Negative, and the racial issues with the Mr. Negative over there, because Hasbro. No,
Oh,
just
my
saying.
goodness.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Are there issues now? I have no idea what's going on.
But
I'm out of it.
Yep.
yeah, no, cool. Mr. Negative, cool, great.
Okay. Not too excited there, but all right.
Not very Dragon Ball like of them, but
Yeah. Not very Vegeta.
yeah.
So it doesn't tickle Lago's fancy.
I like the masks on that masked character, the soldier dude.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me I don't know if you guys know Attack Peter is like a printmaker artist guy. He does a lot of things that kind of look like this, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
And Mr. Negative is awesome. I used to read the comics with him when he first came out, and I thought he was a really, really cool character. And it's pretty awesome that they keep giving you guys all these characters that no other company is going to really make,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Like Geeky Fresh says, in the game they use guns and melee weapons. The set's excellent reuse of assets, which is cool. Yeah, I know, like they're able to reuse a lot of stuff. Like for me, I think it's probably going to be a pass. But if I see it at like a discount, like maybe like less than like 50, I'll be more inclined to pick it up. But I think it's a cool set for sure. Heck yeah. All right. Well, it turns out Jesse didn't make it after all. But it's okay. We made it through without him, right, guys?
We did.
Yes, sir. We miss you, Jesse.
Yeah, we miss you, Jesser. So, where can we keep up with you, Arthur?
Mainly, Toy Brigade is mainly Instagram, and I'm in the Discord too, so you could message me in there, but I'm just not in there particularly frequently as much as I am on Instagram.
Okay.
So that's where you can find me, is Instagram, really.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. And
But
Chamba, what do you got?
I've had a good time. I totally appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah, man.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
appreciate you.
It's always good to talk to people who appreciate this. You know, so.
Yeah. It's funny because like, a lot of my like friends growing up, like they don't know this life. So it's like, oh yeah, Cheynee and his figures.
They ain't about this life.
You
No.
mean training
Right.
these dolls?
Yep.
Right.
That's been said before as well.
Yeah, I really
Yep.
would.
I think we've all heard that.
Mm-hmm. But we all love it, and that's why we're here,
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, Chamba, what do you got going on, man?
You could find me at the Chamba on Twitter and Instagram, and on my other podcast, Chippa Chap Chat,
All right.
on YouTube.
And what about you, Lago?
You can find me on Instagram, Lago_figs, and also posting in the Chatmigos Instagram page.
All right. You could check out my Instagram, Cheynee180. I post there as much as I can, I guess. So check that out. Check out, the Instagram, as said before, and then check out They're Not Dolls on Thursday night. And then if you're a member, you get some extra content on Fridays. And I got some reviews coming, so stay tuned. Working on reviews. They should be dropping. We've got the one and only belated birthday boy himself. He says, almost forgot who's your favorite mod. He wants to know who your favorite moderator is, Arthur.
I really wouldn't be able to choose. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Jesse since he's not here, and
Yeah.
he's the one that reached out to me on Instagram about doing this and sent me the link earlier to log in. So no offense to anybody, I hope, but yeah, shout out to Jesse.
All right.
No offense at all.
Look at that. Denied on your belated birthday, Ronald. I hope
And
you had
happy
a
birthday, Ronald.
yes,
There you go.
yes. I hope you had a good weekend, sir. All right. So yeah, check out stay tuned to the channel for reviews. Stay tuned to the Instagram. Yeah, and thank you everybody for hopping on and joining us today. Thank you so much, Toy Brigade. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come hang out with us.
Course.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and as always, Lago, Chamba, thank you so much for taking the time to make all this happen. Couldn't
Thank
do
you,
it
man.
without you.
All
So-
you, man. Thank you.
As always, I am Cheynee180.
I'm Lago Figs.
Chamba.
I am Toy Brigade.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!